Hey everybody, welcome to another video from Dina Rico with the Creativity Cave. Today I am going to be working with the beautiful Gallery Suite. It is a brand new suite from our new catalog, and I think you're going to agree that this one is so beautiful. Beautiful is just the perfect name for it. You can find this suite in our new catalog starting on pages 52 and 53. It is a really beautiful collection of papers, embossing folder, ribbon, embellishments, and 2 bundles. I love how these products all coordinate together, and there are so many gorgeous ideas included in our catalog pages. So you can check these out. There is a link to the catalog in the video here on my website. So today I'm going to create a fun project using some of the colors in this suite. There's actually quite a few colors that coordinate. I'm going to start with a basic beige card base, and I'll give this a good crease. I love the basic beige in here. It's a color I have had a hard time warming up to. Not that I don't like it, just out of habit that I haven't used it a ton since it came out. So some of the colors that go with this suite are our new Secret Sea cloud cover. We've also got Lost Lagoon, Pretty Peacock, and Mossy Meadow. I think I added the Pretty Peacock. Well, it might be part of the suite colors, but I think these are really fantastic colors because they are really kind of moody, but almost, I don't know how to describe them. I think the Secret Sea is the one that I love. So I'm taking a 3 3/4 by 5-inch piece of cardstock, and I'm just going to position on here some strips of paper. These are just 1-inch strips, and we will trim the excess off here in a moment. The first piece is always important to get on there, not only straight, but making sure you don't leave any of the paper hanging off or on the card. Okay. Look at how pretty these colors are. And I think I might have done the wrong order, but that's no big deal. We'll finish it up with some Mossy Meadow. Okay, so I've got, again, Secret Sea, cloud cover, Lost Lagoon, Pretty Peacock, and Mossy Meadow. Now I'm going to flip this over and, as mentioned, trim the excess. Then what we're going to do is emboss this with our new damask embossing folder. And I love this folder. So pretty. I think one of the things I love about this is it kind of has a vintagey chic look to it, but it also has both things for a feminine card or a masculine card, which I love that idea. Okay, I'm going to take and run this through my embossing folder like this, and then I will be right back. All right, we ended up with this beautifully embossed panel, which I just love. It's so pretty. I'm going to go ahead and adhere that to a panel of, oops, ran out of my seal here. I'm going to emboss or adhere that to a panel of basic beige cardstock that's 4 by 5 1/4, like that. And then I'm going to take a scrap piece of paper and stamp this large floral image in some Secret Sea ink. Secret Sea has quickly become one of my very favorite in colors this year. It's just, I don't know, it's just such a really nice color. Okay. Like, look, I'm coordinating. All right, I will take and die cut this flower, and I think, yes, I have one done already. And on here, you can take your clear Wink Estella and do a little coloring. When you do that, it does kind of blend that ink just a little bit, almost as if you colored it in with, you know, actual coloring. And I think that looks really lovely. You could also color this with Stampin' Blends, water painters if you wanted. I just think that a little shimmer on here is always a good idea. Okay, I'm just going to pop this up onto my card. So it's really simple. I love that I didn't do a ton of coloring on here, just kind of added some accents to kind of finish it off just a touch, like so. And then I'm going to position this onto my card like that. Now we have this new ribbon, and I have very quickly fallen in love with it. It is basic beige ribbon, but I think it's, what is it called? Classic ribbon. Oh, and it ties so nicely. I feel like we've had something like this before, maybe obviously not in this color, but we've had this type of ribbon before, and I just love how easily it ties. It's not too thick. So it's a real pleasure to work with. And because our card is relatively simple, I'm going to take and tie a bow with this ribbon just because. So I've got a good length here, and I'll tie that bow right over the base of my stem. Oops. Like so. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Make sure my loops are pretty even. That looks very nice. Oh, isn't this gorgeous? And this could really be any kind of occasion card that you need. So you can certainly jazz it up. I'm actually going to scooch that over just a hair, and then let's trim these off just a bit. Oh, so beautiful. Okay, now I'm going to attach this to my card using my seal. I love seal. It's just so easy. And there we go. Okay. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Now let's do a little embellishing on this one. So I've got these beautiful pressed flower motifs, and unfortunately these don't come super awesome. They seem to fall off the sheet a little bit, but I found that they still stick just fine and work just fine. So if yours arrive a little bit disheveled, they're still going to be pretty great. So I'm just going to add, well, actually, before we do that, I'm going to take a little scrap of some basic beige and stamp my sentiment. I'm just, here we go. And I'm going to just stamp this hello from our Beautiful Motifs stamp set in just a little teeny corner right here. And then I'm going to trim it pretty closely. Oh, not with my ribbon scissors though. I want to keep those nice and sharp. So I literally am just going to cut this out, keeping very close to the word, like that. And then I will pop this up onto my card. An edge piece is perfect for this. Ooh, I cut my edge piece too long. Well, I did not expect that. There we go. That is better. I'll place this right here above my sentiment, but we're going to put it on straight just for you guys. And then I'm going to embellish with my little flower motif embellishments. Like I said, they're so pretty. So, so pretty. So you can really have some fun with this card, decorate it however you'd like. We're, of course, going to put a little inside stamping because cards are always prettier with something stamped on the inside. So I've got a panel of basic white, and I'm going to use my coordinating image here. There's this pretty little corner floral image that I'm just going to add like so. Oh, isn't that pretty? And then I will also blend this with a little Winkostella just to create kind of that pretty look we got on the front of our card, like that. And then we'll add it to the inside. And there are some coordinating sentiments. So I've got a hello, so I could put on the inside just a note, or you've been on my mind, or even I'm here for you always is fine. But any of these sentiments really are a nice addition to the inside of your card, and I kind of like including both inside and outside sentiments when I can, or as I like to call them, innies and outies. And so I'm just going to put that right kind of there. Now, if you would like some more inspiration featuring this gorgeous suite, we have a phenomenal all-star video class bundle PDF for you. You can get this one of 3 ways. The first way is for free with a $50 or more purchase in my online store. The next way is you can purchase it for $15. There will be a link in the description of this video for that PDF. It's an instant download. It's got 12 project tutorials, each with a video, photos, dimensions in both English and metric units, depending on what kind of paper you live in, you use and what kind of part of the world you live in. You also can get it free for being a member of my team of demonstrators. And right now we have a fantastic join special where you can get an additional $40 in products added to your starter kit at no additional cost. So $165 in products for just $99 plus tax. The shipping is always free on a starter kit, so it's an amazing time to join Stampin' Up! And get all of the incredible benefits that come with being a demonstrator. If you have any questions about my project, becoming a demonstrator, or this PDF, please let me know. I would love to have a chat with you about it. So thank you so much for watching me today. If you could give me the thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it, and we'll see you soon. Bye, guys.